Okay, so this is for people who have real balance issues, you're saying that your mom fell forward and broke both of her wrists, which is actually quite common. So how can we work with being a balance expert in her own home, right? So we can even go, right now you said her hand is too painful to lean up against something because she literally just broke it. But she can lean up against the wall and just start to kind of move the foot a little bit like this. So now I'm standing on the foot, leaning gently. I'm not crushing myself into the wall, but I can do this. I can move the foot a little to the outside, to the ball of the foot. Meanwhile, while I'm creating all this sensory feeling in the left foot that's moving, I'm relying on the right foot for balance. Okay. Then if I'm up against another wall, so I'm in a corner and this was a wall also, I can lean here and I can start to move the foot out. I can move the foot up. I can move the foot forward because I'm leaning against the wall. If I were just against a wall with nothing else to lean, this could take her off balance, and it could be gut vertigo, it can be a balance, it can be anything that goes on. So this is a safety against a wall here and a wall here. She can get this. Then we can go a little bit, moving the other foot that's against the wall, and now we're leaning on the other foot. Now we can lean up against a wall this way, even if we're rounded forward, and we can go a little bit, just moving the foot. It's helping her to get balance, balance, balance. Some steadiness with safety. So however she wants to move it, she'll be careful not to hurt the hip in the internal rotation, right? Because she's of a certain age, but just like this. So we're gonna go a little bit like this, a little bit like this, moving to the heel, moving to the ball of the foot. We're gonna be careful about how we move it so we don't injure the hip. And then we can do it again on the other side, but going slowly, easily, just these kinds of getting some balance and sensing on the bottom of the feet, whether there's neuropathy, whether it's a balance situation or what, and we can become more dependable on our legs until we eventually can have the arm and go like this, until we can eventually go like this, until we eventually go into this walking and we have more stability in our body. Namaste.